Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Khaosity here, and welcome back to the channel. Alright, this is like the third, fourth time I'm recording this because shit keeps happening. Alright, but we're wasting no time. If you like the video, drop a like, and if you're new, consider subbing to the channel. Roll to 500, we're so close. But anyway, into the shit. Basically, what has been going on is that Zippo initially came out with a blog post talking about, more Sonic shit. And he was talking about goodbye Hedgehog Engine, hello Unreal Engine. This blog post is basically talking about how some of these Sega Revival IPs are going to be using Unreal Engine 5 for their games, and among them, he said Sonic is also going to be getting his treatment. He narrowed it down to 5 games, to Adventure 1, 2, Heroes, 06, and Unleashed, right? So out of these 5 Sonic games, one of them may be getting a remake in Unreal Engine 5. And that was basically the blog post. This was, I don't even remember, when was this? When did he drop this? He dropped this today, literally today, all right? We go on Twitter, Ace Super calling Zippo crazy because any of these 5 Sonic games getting a remake in Unreal Engine would be insane. And then someone replies to him, Midori, apparently a very credible person in the community, just credible, all right? Just credible. So minimal grains of salt with this info, all right? Midori responds to Ace Super saying this is almost correct information. Sega Group wants to move most franchises to Unreal Engine 5, but other engines will still be used on a case-by-case basis. The upcoming Sega IP remakes will be in Unreal Engine 5, including Crazy Taxi and JSR. Fidel then replies to Midori, asking if Sonic games will be moved to Unreal Engine, or if there are any plans to move Sonic games to Unreal Engine 5, right? Nathan replies to Fidel, I can actually see Sonic getting the move to UE4 or UE5 since SMT and Persona just recently made the jump. And Midori then replies to Nathan, this is a whole thread by the way, alright, stay with me. Midori then replies to Nathan saying, Sega wants to test franchises including Sonic on Unreal Engine 5, but Sega engines such as Dragon Engine and Hedgehog Engine 2 will still be used in the future developments, alright? So Hedgehog Engine 2 is not getting dropped, which is what I was concerned about, because when I was initially recording Zippo's blog post, right, he said the Hedgehog Engine may be getting cut, or his whole title was literally Goodbye Hedgehog Engine. So I was under the impression that Hedgehog Engine 2 was legitimately getting cut, but that didn't make any sense, because y'all spent 3 years during the development cycle of Forces to make that engine, so it wouldn't make sense for y'all to literally just drop it 2 games in. That whole thing happened, Midori basically confirming that Sonic games will be on Unreal Engine 5, right? So now we go back in time, about 13 or 12 days ago. I don't know exactly, right? There's this guy on Twitter named Necrolip or Necro Felipe, what, I don't know, Portuguese. I can't translate it right now, but I did do the research. Basically, this one tweet of him in a picture of Heroes, and apparently just translates to longing, so he's longing for a Heroes remake or something of some sort, and then he quote tweet that saying, how would you feel about this work being in Unreal Engine 5, right? And this is on March 13th. It's the 25th today. This was a while ago, all right? This is almost 2 weeks ago. Someone then replies to his quote tweet saying, he better not be playing with me. Necro then replies to this dude saying, and adding Midori in this tweet, he replies to this dude while adding Midori saying that he thinks I'm kidding. Midori then replies saying this is correct information, but there is not Sonic Adventure remakes right now. And then my boy's tweeted like under there, he doing the shit. Bro, they're making a Heroes remake in Unreal Engine 5. No bullshit. No bullshit. Like, they're legit doing it. They're doing it. Sega been saying they want to remake Sonic games. They're taking the first step, bruh. And this is honestly a really good first step because Heroes, as it is now, is not really that good, alright? Honestly, it kind of does need a remake. But since I don't really care for Heroes, it'll be fine for them to remake this and tarnish it if it comes to that, alright? Like, obviously, I'm hoping this will be good. I would like y'all to get y'all remake standards up to par, so when it comes time to touch Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2, y'all do the shit properly and amazingly. Alright, so Heroes is a great first step for a Sonic remake. Alright, they do this, they release it, they see the reception, they see if it's shit, or they see if it's good, and then they can move on to other remakes, bro. But moving on from that, literally no bullshit again, Zippo just posted again, bro. Yes, Sonic Heroes is getting a full remake, and in total Zippo fashion, confirming shit after the fact. All right, this is why he's considered a semi-credible leaker, because the information he gets is vague and vast. Like it covers a broad horizon. He knew Sonic games were gonna be, or some Sonic games, or a Sonic game was gonna get remade in Unreal Engine 5. He just didn't know which one, so he narrowed it down to 5 games. And now Midori just confirmed that, and now bro is here with the second blog post for the day, saying Heroes is getting a full remake. And in this blog post, he's basically talking about making references to Heroes opening. That was quick. What an insane day this has been. You people are insane. I wanted to wait a bit, but why the hell not? Secret's out. 2003's seminal Sonic Heroes is being remade for current generation consoles in Unreal Engine 5. It took a couple of hours, but someone figured it out. On the previous article, I spelled it out. Sonic Heroes. Which that completely went by me. I mean, no one's doing this decrypting shit in a blog post. No one's decrypting shit in a blog post, all right? I know I damn sure wasn't. But he has an image here, and if we take a look at the image, he was trying to be hella cryptic with this shit. I don't know why he was being cryptic, and you just could have came out and said it. But in his original blog post, this is a picture of his original blog post with the 5 Sonic games that he was, putting up on the pedestal to potentially get remade. But in every one of these sentences, the first letter spells out Heroes. Heroes, right? So he basically told us, I don't know why he was being cryptic about it. I wasn't finna figure that shit out. I don't even pay attention to shit like that. Like there wasn't even a hint that there was like a secret message in the blog post to figure it out. Like he didn't even give us any hints. He just put that there and hopefully someone found it. And I guess someone did find it. Midori confirmed everything. Heroes Remake is on the way. I don't expect this to drop until like at minimum 2026, late 2026. All right, so it's gonna be a minute before we even see this shit, but it's on the way. That's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, and if you're new, consider subbing to the channel. What do you think will happen? Will Heroes finally be redeemed, or will it get tarnished? Let me know.